Hello YouTube. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. Today we'll be building a new editing PC. Yes, this is I had to retake this because this is a retake because the tape broke. They say the tape broke. More specifically, it just glitched the fuck out. So now you have a computer. Anyway, this video is just me building the computer and getting Windows installed. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, enjoy the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more type shit. Here we have the system in question. I'm going to turn this way and then down a little. And put it right about there. And push it back. There we go. I have the Titan Volta. This is the graphics card we'll be using. Here we have a Ryzen 5 5600X, my 5600X. And of course, the motherboard that'll hold it all together, the B550 from MSI. Of course, I have used this computer. This was my main rig for a very long while. I wish I had a good work light. There's a fan blowing on the set. There's the fabled 5600X. Alright, we have returned. Next would be technically the CPU cooler, which I am going to just use the stock cooler. And the RAM is coming out of this PC down here, which is also where my FireWire controller is coming from. And I will need a 10 gig. Alright. Now for the part people find the most offensive. My thermal paste application. I lost it. There it is. I found it. Now I gotta find the iFixit toolkit. Which I think I just found. Cool. Usually I'm prepared for these sorts of things more. But This is now a somewhat fallen PC. All it's missing is the piece of resistance. 64 gigabytes of RAM. Alright, I'm going to pause this and get it set up correctly on the monitor. And I'll point you guys at the monitor. Alright, it is now time for the smoke test. And I need to remember how to start this thing. Alright, let's attempt number 2. It has been a not small amount of time. I want to say it's F10. Alright, we're going to move the memory modules. I'll come back. And we're recording again. Now we're installing Windows. Alright, I'll come back when it's done installing. And we're back. Hello again. We've returned, this time where Windows is installed. Now we just gotta do the mongrel setup of Windows. This computer is being built because the system it's replacing, the one below it, or next to it, the old editing PC, the one that I made that video about, it is no longer resolved to try and make time lapses with this camera. This video will also be edited by it, so we will see how it goes. If I type alright, now we just say not now, and then we uncheck all of this and then accept. and then skip, and then not now. And then we let Windows do its thing for a little while, and then I am going to do some shenanigans. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do yet. I'll be back though. Alright, we're in Windows. We're gonna actually send the shutdown. Unplug this metal part, and we're gonna plug this back. Before we do that, actually, we're gonna kill power to the whole computer, remove this one stick of RAM, put in a bunch of these little guys. Today, we're going to be taking apart this here computer. This is the system we had used for LTO backups of the network here at the house. However, that's going to be replaced with an actual tape library when we actually do that. Otherwise, we're going to be putting this as the editing PC. This is what the inside of this here computer looks like. It is, I think, a 3rd gen CPU. It's got a really nice board in it. I can definitely say that with certainty. Alright, now that I've put you guys on a tripod, this here computer is going to be disassembled now. I'm gonna put this power supply in there, I think. I don't know yet. I didn't prepare enough. Hang on. Alrighty. Pause time. Alright, I'm gonna pause off the camera for a minute and go do a thing. I'm gonna go grab a power supply. Alright, YouTube, I have returned, this time with this. Our power supply of choice. Alright, boys, we're gonna flip the power switch on the back. Alright, she has been energized. Incorrect. Alright, we have a post. Yippee, it's alive. Anyway, thank you all for watching the video, and I will hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.